Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is ASM Ridwan. My university ID number is 18362841. First of all, I like to thank my group member Mr. Latif Sadman to give me the opportunity to talk something on this presentation. So today I am going to discuss on three key principles of IEEE Code of Ethics. One is on client and employee, another one is on colleagues, and lastly self. So before that, I am going to acknowledge something very important about IEEE Code of Ethics. In IEEE Code of Ethics, it is a very important thing to acknowledge obligation in making engineering decisions steady with the security, well-being and welfare of the public, and to reveal instantly components that might imperil the public or the environment also. At the same time, is to preserve and progress our specialized competence and to attempt technological tasks for others only if qualified by preparing or experience or after full revelation of related restriction, along with helping colleagues and co-workers in their professional improvement and to support them in following code of ethics with the competence or skill expected of a professional. So now I am going to discuss about the three key points I have mentioned already. So first, client and employee. As a computer programming engineer might act in a way that is within the best interface of the client and manager consist with the public interest, giving benefit in region of competence, don't utilize illegal and effective computer programs, utilize property that is inside owner's knowledge and authorized, update clients around the problem you are comforting, acknowledge no exterior work that destructive for your manager, advance no interest destructive to your manager or client unless higher ethical concern exists. As my group member Faria have already mentioned a case study where we can see software about to release in before deadline is already have some data set trained, but not all data set trained, and it is not also possible to train all the data set before the deadline. So they want to deliver the software before train all the data set. But here, if the software tested in some type of patient that may have the symptom that are not included in the dataset, that can be detected as a no symptom detected, but that is a huge problem. And if they are detected in other way that the patient has already some symptoms about the Parkinson disease, then it might be a loss of company's reputation, and also the software become blacklisted by the client. So that's some code issue need to be focused on that case of study. So second, uh, on colleagues, computer program engineers should be reasonable and supportive to their colleagues. Empower colleagues to take after code, direct them into in proficient improvement, completely credit the work of others, review others' works honestly, do not unjustified with somebody's career. Okay, for example, in the case study, the manager is a little bit arrogant and does not give proper credits to their colleagues, and very unethical. And now on self, computer program engineer should take an interest in deep root learning with respect to practice of their profession, advance your software development knowledge, make progress in your software improvement skill, make progress in your documentation abilities, move forward your important of guidelines, move forward knowledge of this code, treat others decently, not one-sided. So from the user case, where you can see that the manager is not treating others decently. So this is need to be in his ethics, which is not he following. And so here we have mentioned that make progress in self. As a employee, we should not only ethical thinking, but also we need to develop ourselves to do our job properly. Though this is also very ethical, unethical if you are not have the ability to work on that project, but you work for it. So this is it. Now I am going to hand over the presentation to my one of my group members, Abhijit Dey. So I am signing off. Thank you everyone. Thank you, sir.